It's been so long since I did a morning talk, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, so much has happened in my life since the last morning talk. I can't even remember when the last morning talk was. I'm actually going to go in my account today and I'm going to see when was the last time I did morning talk. Um, Morning talk has changed. Give y'all a little, let me bring y'all up to date. So, from the last time I did my morning talk to now, I am married. I have been married since August the 8th. What that is, August, September, October, November, December. Dang, October. Wait, September. September, October, November, December, January. It's about to be 5 months. Yes, I had to count. It's about to be 5 months. I have been married. Um, Life is so different. If y'all have questions or any kind of topics y'all want me to talk about pertaining me being married to a man that's HIV negative, please put in the comments. I'm gonna start back doing videos, but listen, I got so much to tell y'all. Listen, I gotta bring y'all up to date. It's gonna be more than one video for me to be able to bring y'all up to date with this morning, with my mornings. So if you have been following me for a long time, I usually do morning talks. Morning talks is when I just basically tell you what's on my mind and what I'm doing and what God has been ministering to me that morning. So I have been struggling with my mornings for a long time. I had to transition from being a single woman to being in a relationship to preparing for being a fiance, getting engaged, and then getting married. So all those different stages, I was becoming a different person, right? And that's why this in this season of my life, I call it becoming her. Because I'm becoming who God created me to be. And I have healed from so many different things in all of these levels that I'm talking to y'all about. So now I'm a married woman and I have to figure out what do my mornings look like with God, right? How does that look? What is that? Right? And it was a struggle. It was a struggle at first. Good morning. Good morning. Somebody just joined. So I had to figure out what did how will my mornings look with God now that I was married, now that I was in a relationship. I no longer was about myself. And if y'all could remember back when I used to do my morning talks, I used to be in the bed, literally. I was in the bed. I had my laptop in the bed. I had my laptop in the bed. I had pens. I had notebooks. I had paper. I had water. Like I had all sorts of things in the bed with me when I used to do morning talk as a woman living with HIV. Now I'm a wife living with HIV, and it is different. It is different. Me having all those things in the bed was things that I needed to be able to sleep, to be able to be at peace because Satan bothered me the most in the bed. You know, so I have been trying to figure out what does my mornings look like. So now things are different. Like I said, I get up out of the bed. This is something totally different for me because I like to just stay in the bed. So I get out of the bed and I come in the living room. And I come in the living room and I got this little section in the corner where I got all my stuff at that I usually have in the bed. So I have my book. This is my I call it a spiritual binder, right? Where I have so many different things in here. I have my goals. I have what they say? Read your Bible, girl. This is why I write my prayers out. Whatever I'm studying, I put in here. And then different challenges that I do, and I write Bible verse out in here every day. Just different things like that. This book is filled with my spiritual life, right? And I'm trying to stay organized because remind you, when I was in that bed, it wasn't nothing organized. So this is my spiritual binder, and then I have my Bible. Same Bible, y'all. That same Bible I had years ago when my morning talk, I still have this Bible. I actually have a new Bible. I just have to get used to the new Bible. I'm not used to it, and you can sometimes get stuck. You can get stuck on old, right? But it's time to graduate to the new. This is my Bible, and also y'all listen. For my wedding, one thing I wanted to do at the wedding was I wanted to implement God all over it, because God has been with me before I became a married woman. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing okay. So I wanted to make sure that God was involved. God was the center of everything. So me and my husband, this is our Bible together. This is our couple Bible. So what I did was I had this Bible sitting in a corner, and I asked my guests to highlight their favorite scripture that they want to leave with us, and any encouraging words that they would want to put in there. Now listen, I think maybe 30 people 30 people did this activity, but I think we had 75 people there. But it's still good. I ain't tripping though, because I'm 30. Thank y'all. But if you are getting married or plan to get married, please implement that in your wedding. I'll actually show in my where the section, I think it's called community, where I'm able to post a picture. I post a picture of what I had, what we had, and how it looked. If you have any questions about it or how to do it, listen, reach out to me. I did it myself. I did so many do it yourselves. It was crazy. But anyway, so these are the things that I have with me right now. The TV is not on yet. I usually get my notebook and I started writing my scriptures out. I write 10 scriptures and I say them out loud. Yes, I say them out loud. It's good to write them and say them out loud because that helps to get in your spirit. And I also listen to sermons when I'm doing this. And I don't watch. I listen. I listen to the sermons. The reason why I'm telling y'all all of this is because a lot of people see me. Oh, she got married. She got married. Oh, she's HIV positive and her husband's HIV negative. That's maybe all that people see, but it is a back. It is a it is things happening behind the scenes that makes it easier for me to be in a healthy relationship. And these are things that I have to do as a woman, right? I'm not being a wife right now. I am being a woman. Actually, I am being a wife, but I'm more of I'm being a woman spending time with God, developing herself spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I'm working on physically because I done gained a lot of weight, y'all. That's a whole nother video. So these are things that I have to do to keep myself sane as a woman, right? And not only that, it helps me with my peace. Listen, I done been through so much stuff, y'all. And a lot of y'all have been along this journey with me. It's been a lot. But because I'm able to set time to decide for myself and God, this is what helps me. This is what's helping me become, right? And you think like, who are you becoming? Listen, so many people go through this. It's so many women out here. So many women out here doing the same thing, right? They're becoming, right? But everybody becoming looks different, right? I'm no longer a sad woman. I'm not sad. Um, I'm not trying to figure out who God has created me to be. I'm not trying to figure out what God want me to do. I know exactly what He want me to do. I am no longer trying to be better. If y'all can go back to my video, I was like, I just want to be better. I just want to be better. I think I'm better now. It's time to be my best. I am trying to be my best. I want to be healed, empowered, and refined. That's where I'm at in my life. So I'm so excited, y'all. Like super excited. Super excited. So that's what mornings look like now in my life. So I titled this video Morning Talks with First Lady Nugin. Listen, I did not only become a wife. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. And it's like it was a double bubble. God said, okay, you're going to be a wife and you're going to be a first lady. My husband is a pastor. So I did not only step into the role of being a wife, I also stepped in the role of being a first lady too. So it's much more development that I have to go through. But I'm so excited. Listen, so excited. I actually started another channel called First Lady Corner. I don't even think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm just gonna talk here because I don't want to separate stuff. Have two this, two like I got two Facebooks, two Instagrams. I had two TikToks, but I bring it down. I'm trying to just stay in one place and talk about different things. And I know that's probably will make my page look like it's all over the place, but I think it's so many different sides of me. I'm not just a woman living with HIV. I'm not just a woman living with HIV. I'm not just her. I'm a businesswoman. I have a nonprofit. I have a publishing company. I am an author. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a woman of God. I am a I am a women's leader. I am so many different things. So I don't know if I bring them all together here or I separate them. I don't know. But that's where I'm at. That's what mornings look like with me. Thank you guys for joining. Listen, y'all already know. I encourage y'all to love on y'all self. As many videos as I done did on this channel in the morning, morning talk, morning talk, morning talk. Well, I think it was, yeah, it was called morning talk. Morning talk. I always told y'all to love on y'all self. Before you can get in relationship with someone else, you have to be in love with yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to define yourself before you get in relationship with someone, because if you are not where you need to be with yourself, you will cause someone a lot of problems trying to be in relationship with them. So that's why I'm so excited that I allow myself time to be alone. I allow myself time with God. I allow myself time with y'all. I just do so many videos in the morning, morning talk, morning talk, morning talk. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning. Y'all remember I used to do so many videos sharing myself in that season of my life, but I am not her anymore. I have became a different woman, and I am still becoming. That's the thing. We will be becoming into the casket closed. We will be walking out of one season healed and walking in another one experiencing something new and going into another season. That's just the way that life is. But you have to know where you're at so that you can know what you need so that you can be the best version of yourself. Y'all enjoy y'all Monday.